Happy Friday, Mayor Dan Pope with a weekly update. Quite a few things from City Council meeting yesterday that I think you'll find interesting. First of all, let's talk about public safety. We had a very long discussion during work session yesterday. We were first briefed by staff on the open houses that we had and the feedback that we got from the open houses. We will meet in executive session at our next meeting to talk about land acquisition for the two substation locations that we don't have locations for. And then we will tee this up on our last meeting in December, the December 18th meeting. I think the council, the director of the council was, let's make a decision. And I think we've got a good plan. We have a few details that need to be filled in. I think we'll work hard on that in the next month. But I feel good about the way it's going forward. I really would encourage you, if you'd like to go to the city webpage and go back and just, if nothing else, watch that part of our discussion from yesterday. I think you'll find it valuable. We had some really good news this week about I-27. You know that we've been working for 20 years as part of the Ports to Plains initiative to extend I-27. We'd like to connect I-27 from Lubbock to Laredo. You know, ideally we'd like to connect Laredo to Canada, from Mexico to Canada at some point. That's a long-term project. But right now we want to extend it south from Lubbock. TxDOT included I-27 as a strategic project in their freight master plan. That's not the exact language around it, but it was important for us. It means that they will do a study now on I-27. You'll remember during the legislative session that we tried to get that done, and it even though our local delegation worked hard on it, it fell a victim of things that happened to bills in the last minute of a session. But we're going to get that done now. It's important that TxDOT recognize this. Then we can start working with Washington. This will be a situation where most of the funding will be federal funding, but it'll be some state funding and certainly some local funding. But stand by for more on that. Two more things real quick. We approved some dog parks yesterday. They were in our budget. We talked about it in the summer as we worked on that. We're going to have a dog park at Clapp Park and one at McKenzie Park. There's details in today's paper. There's been quite a bit of media coverage. You can go online to our council meeting last night and get more information about it. Also, if you'd like, our Bridget Falkenberry, our Director of Parks and Recreation, laid it out for us last night. $150,000 investment, a little less than that. It's a quality of life issue. It's not for everyone. It's just like not everyone plays tennis or not everyone swims in our swimming pools, but this helps fill in the circle as a community, and it's what you do when you try to make sure you're attractive to everyone, and particularly to young professionals, and that's a lot about what this effort is. And so I'm glad we got that done last night. Finally, Lubbock Alert. It's our a warning system for emergencies, but we also have the ability to notify you about a number of other things, utility outages, traffic problems. You can decide what you want to hear from us and how you want to hear it. You can get it in a text, you can get a phone call, you can get an email, you can get all of those, I guess, if you choose. Please go to Lubbock Alert. You can go to the city website and do it. We'll send out a link with our video today, which will allow you to sign up. It's important that you sign up. We want to be able to provide for the public safety. I'm thankful for each of you. We've had a great week. It's a great time of year. Please keep the good ideas and prayers coming, and I look forward to talking to you next week on Thanksgiving week.